Hello, preppers. Good to see you. Time is short, as we say, because all the things happening right now are leading to possibly a massive cataclysmic problem here in the United States, other places too. Now, we went out shopping today, had to take care of a few errands, and we actually got gas for $2.99 a gallon, which blows my mind. It blows my mind because it's so cheap compared to what it's been the past few days, but also, or the past few months, but also because are we excited about $2.99 a gallon? It kind of infuriates me that we're actually finding this being like the new standard. But let's jump into this article right here, and this actually worries me even more. We see oil industry executive warns of another major crisis in the coming weeks. The head of the largest oil and natural gas trade association warned that failure to replenish the U.S. strategic reserve could trigger another oil crisis in the coming weeks. I think they're doing this willy-nilly and not doing it in a way that doesn't make sense for the market we're in, and we could be dealing with another major oil crisis in the next few weeks. Now, after tens of millions of barrels of oil released as of November 25th, it's down to 389.1 million barrels, the lowest in decades. It's the lowest level since 1984. But not because of market conditions, but because of political concerns. Yes, that's what we're getting to here. So none of us want to pay at the pump, obviously. And we're, in this case, not even simply talking about the U.S. infrastructure of being able to ship things across the country. Of course, gasoline versus diesel, we're not getting into that. But we are talking about that war seems to be looming. And I don't want to say war is looming. I don't want to see any war. But it seems to be the higher up elite people who basically govern our lives seem to be trying to push for World War III. And wars have been won and wars have been lost by simply having enough fuel. And as our strategic reserve is dwindling down, the lowest since 84, it's almost like we're saying, hey, you know what, guys? By the way, we're not going to have enough gas to carry out any type of major war. And it's making our country extremely vulnerable, which that's out of anything scares me more than simply just paying more at the pump. So paying $2.99 at the gallon or $2.99 a gallon at the pump, that's one thing. Or making it the U.S. is now in trouble because we can't maintain our own commerce and military. That could easily lead us into dire straits. So keep prepping, my friends. Keep getting whatever you can as far as food and water and stockpiling at home, because not only could this be a really cold and dangerous winter, but we're also looking at it could actually turn into World War III. And you and I, unfortunately, not to mention other people in other countries too, are easily could pay for this whole situation. Definitely bad news. So I don't want to always be the bearer of bad news, but that's what we do is we do this. We look at this information so we can prep. Okay. Thanks for watching and keep prepping.